All right, guys, welcome to Todd's Real Lawn. I know I said I'd do a video on how to make your lawn green up for the spring quicker than anyone else's, and I got a little spoiler alert. There's really no secret to that. Your grass greening up in the spring all begins in what you do in the fall. People will say, Todd, how come your grass looks so green coming out of dormancy? And I'll tell you why. It's because of the stuff I do to it before it goes into dormancy for the winter. Here in the East, what our lawns like to do in the winter is focus on root growth during the fall season. You'll get a lot of top growth too, but typically here in the Northeast, in the fall time, your grass likes to put a lot of effort into growing roots. And what that does is it's storing all the nutrients for next spring, for the long winter. So that's the time when you want to hit that lawn with a nice fertilizer and have the nutrients available for that plant to store for the winter. And then when it wakes up and it'll green up quicker. There are a few things you can do here in the early spring now that the weather's turning good. You can get out there and rake up a couple spots. Rake the lawn up, get some air into there. A lot of times what happens is if you cut your lawn long over the winter, the snow will fold that grass over and then it'll turn brown and not let any of that air get into the soil. So what you got to do is you got to get out there and you start raking that up, getting the air moving, letting it dry out, getting that snow mold up. A lot of times we have snow mold here just from the fact of that snow sitting on that grass so long. So those are just a couple things you can do. Like I said, there's really no great secret to greening up the lawn here in the early spring. Don't listen to the gimmicks. Everything that we do here in the Northeast for the spring begins in the fall. So when that time comes, you'll see I always like to top dress the lawn, fertilize it, get it ready for winter. Then when the grass here in the spring comes out, it'll be green and you'll be ready to go. But don't worry about it if your grass isn't green yet. A lot of grass types green up at different times. Just make sure you get out there, rake up, clean up, get the sticks off. Just get out there and enjoy being out on the lawn. So until next time, I'll see you on Todd's Real Lawn. Thanks.